after it, MP.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach? I've just been reading in the press.
With the trade deadline behind us, we have a sense now of the teams poised to make a move after the All-Star break, Grant.
Always an interesting time of the season. Teams are jockeying for playoff position, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And, of course, some GMs stuck their necks out at the deadline. Now we get to see if any of those big moves pay off.
Now here's Morant. 18 feet out. Rebounded by Pickett. Outside Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Brunson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Morant against Brunson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Jackson. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Williams from long range buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game.
Grizzlies foul. Evans. First personal foul. First team foul.
Randall, the pass to Brunson. Randall on the screen. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triples.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Knicks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact.
What's it going to take to bring him back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Pickett. Randall, a screen on Williams. Moody. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Morant, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Pickett. His last outing, he had 18 points. Brunson misses.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Pass to Williams. Here's Evans. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Moran against Brunson. Randall, a screen on Moran. Brunson passes to Randall. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Williams. Here's Evans. The 3-ball. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Randall, a screen on Moran. Outside for Randall. Takes a 3. And Moran clears the board. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Jackson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Here's Pickett. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. It's rebounded by Memphis. Right side, Williams. Randall with a steal. To the left wing. Outside Brunson. Randall on the screen. Launches it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Evans. Doesn't go that time. New York goes the other way with it. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Now a timeout.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Martin. They get it back. New York, no good that time either.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
On target from range. 9 points in the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Bradley. Lets it go from 11. Deflected. Pass to Bowl. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Bradley. Here's Moore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Anderson. Pulls it. That one's wide left. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Bowl. And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
So it's the Grizzlies now. 3-point lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Here's Moran. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Here's Bradley. Pass to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Connaughton for 3. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton. .127 left to play in the first. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Because it's time for a t-shirt ball.
Here's Anderson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Pass to Bradley. Outside, Anderson. Back to Bradley. On the wing, Strus. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have it.
Y'all are finished. You're not strong enough to close this out.
To end the drought. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Back to Martin. Here's the pick. Pass to Moran. Puts it up from 12. Oh, and Bradley with a block. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Right side, Strus. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
The steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
Right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Outside, Anderson. The 3 is up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter.
17. The Grizzlies 25.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Williams. There's a screen. Brunson defending. 4 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. New York trailing. Outside Brunson. Out to the wing. Outside for Randall. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jackson. You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, with the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't.
Here's Evans. The 3. Offensive board. Jackson can't get it to go. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The kick out to Brunson. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brunson defending. Fires from the wing. Knocked away. Williams from long range. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Jackson gets the bucket.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Now a timeout called by New York. Switch here. Pass to Brunson. Here's Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Julius Randle. At the line, 2 shots.
Leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Here's Evans. Brunson defending. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. For New York, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. An easy 2 on the layup. Brunson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Jackson outside. Here's Evans. Check by Randall. Williams on the wing. 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Here's Evans. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Brunson. The Grizzlies making their last shot. It's deflected.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 17.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. That shot wide open.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Pickett. Randall, a screen on Williams. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Pickett. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Williams from long range.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. And that's his third foul. The chance you take leading. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Scott's checked in. Randall on the screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Jackson. Inside. Now Williams. 5 on the clock. Jack's up a 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Randall outside. To the paint. Outside Brunson. From behind the arc. And that one's good. Pickett. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Brunson defending. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Randall on the screen. From downtown. Brunson misses.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Well, the Knicks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Randall, a screen on Williams. Down low. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Bradley. The jump hook. And he'll take a trip to the line.
Tony Bradley at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Second free throw, no good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Offensive rebound. Bold. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Randall finds Strus. Here's Moore. Pounded by Moran. And the Knicks miss again. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Bowl. To the middle. Here's Scott. No luck on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Here's Moore. Pounded by Morant. Now here's Strus. Takes the three. He can't get that one to fall. There's a minute 12 left in the second. Martin outside. Out to the right wing. Connaughton on the double. 11 feet out. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Strus. This one for 3. Scott with a rebound. Memphis has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here's New York now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Randall, the pass to Strus. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Bradley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Now here's Randall. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Memphis Grizzlies.
The bench, a big reason they've got a sizable advantage. When you have guys coming in scoring points, it keeps your energy up.
Sorry, guys, I can't add much. I never came off the bench.
Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's competing for a spot this year.
I like that we're finally getting into it. There's been a lot of talk. Now let's get to the action.
Man, plenty of anticipation around the dunk contest every year. The fans love it. I love it. So let's go.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for New York, they're shooting only 31% in the game. We've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Moody. Jalen Brunson is out there with Tony Bradley. And it's Pickett in at the 2. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Pickett. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Here's Pickett.
Memphis foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson against Morant. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Grizzlies ball.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK. the line, 2 shots.
Ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
And so he hits both. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And here's Brunson. Pass to Pickett. Shoots from 14, and it's in there. He has 7.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
To the paint.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. A difficult situation for New York. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Morant. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Pickett. Pass to Brunson. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gets the 3 to fall. Brunson's got 10 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Let's go to fans. For your next record and crew.
Good for New York.
Record and crew.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Now Brunson. 10 points for him. Pass to Pickett. The 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Left side Williams. Right side Morant. Shot clock at 6. Over Brunson. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Pickett. Outside Anderson. Here's Bradley. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Off on the timing, or it may.
For the Grizzlies.
Either way, turn.
Substitution here for New York. Julius Randle's checked in for Bradley. Connaughton comes in for Moody. Strus, he's checked in for Pickett. And Moore's subbed in for Brunson. And for the Knicks, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Back to Randle. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Strus. And the 3 off target.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Over to the wing. Pass to Bowl. Fires the 3. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ooh, it's stolen away. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And here's Randle, outside Strus. A shot to stop the run. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Fast break, New York. Anderson with it, guarded by Morant. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Outside, Anderson. Inside. Shoots a fadeaway. No good that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Firmly.
55. The Grizzlies, 83. And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
With a whole new group. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. On the court for Memphis. And it's Randall with the jam.
Because of this great combination now where he can attack the rim and stretch the floor, Randall has many more big nights.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
I was able to catch up with the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. A bruised hip is the diagnosis, so while there's a lot of pain, presumably no significant damage. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Pass to Scott. And it's good. Fought through contact.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need laces.
One shot.
One shot.
Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
With the drive, pass to Scott for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Brunson finds Randall. Here's Pickett. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Morant. Brunson misses. The Grizzlies shooting it well, around 55% for the game. To the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Anderson. Back to Brunson. Here's Pickett from deep. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 now on the night.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Now here's Morant. Brunson defending. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, B.A., but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Now here's Brunson. Connaughton with a screen on Morant. Here's Brunson. And here's Connaughton for 3. And again, New York York with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The 11-footer, and that one's long. New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Randall. And he can't get that one. Good D by Clark. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Pickett. Goes up on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
To the middle. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Outside, Anderson. Down low. Here's Pickett. Misses from close range. Pass to Moran. And there's the screen. Clark outside. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Alex.